Hello, welcome everyone. You're here with Brothers Forge Gaming, and a while back I took a look at Celebrity Deathmatch on the PlayStation 2, and around that time I had done that video, I picked up this randomly, kind of after the fact, so did kind of like a split screen comparison. It wasn't the greatest comparison of all time, but anyway, in that video I went ahead and did the first 3 episodes of Celebrity Deathmatch that are built into the game. It's a lot like watching the old show, so those of you who didn't grow up in the 90s or are aware of that show, it was a show on MTV, very outlandish for the time. Anyway, it was funny, it had satirical humor and whatnot, but thanks to all your guys' interest in that video, I went ahead and done the next 3 episodes on that, so episodes 4, 5, 6, so take a look at that accompanying video. But what I did want to do, those are a little bit longer videos, so those of you interested in checking out what this game's all about, we're going to do a quick review on that. So like I said, you've got Celebrity Deathmatch on PlayStation 1, which is a very similar style of game as this. I would say it's more arcade style, it's in a ring. It has most of the same wrestlers, most of the same stuff. The movesets are a little different. Overall, I'd say if you wanted to, this has a more playable, you can create wrestlers. That's kind of limited, we'll take a look at that. But there are more wrestlers, more things to unlock, and there's the episodes I was talking about. So overall, as a more playable game, I'd say that. But this did have some pretty cool features. It has like a team deathmatch thing that isn't in the PlayStation 2 version. So all in all, if you want the full experience, you're going to need both games. They do offer different play style and some different settings and things. So to get the complete experience, you're going to want both. However, if you were to only have to choose one, I would definitely say go with the PlayStation 2 version. You're going to get more playability out of that. We grew up playing the wrestling games on the Nintendo 64, WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy, and the WCW games that came before that, Revenge and World Tour. Not to say that these games are anything like that, but you can kind of see where it could have gone based on what it was. So that being said, these games are playable if you had the right mindset or the right play style, or you wanted to devote enough time to these. You might be able to get some pretty cool matches out of it. Definitely worth a play as a single player to get through the episodes and just see some of the different comical things, some of the different fatalities and moves. It's interesting enough in that point to pick it up. So real quick, just wanted to line these out. If you guys are interested picking any of these up, check it out. Check out our review. And if you want to watch the full episodes, 1 through 6, those are 2 separate videos. Check them out on our site. I'll put links at the end of this video to the other one and whatnot. So hope you guys enjoy this review. We'll break it down for you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Now, as I mentioned, I'd like to say thanks for all your support on the original Celebrity Deathmatch video. And again, if you guys want to check out the original content of that, episodes 1 through 6 are 2 separate videos, and that's kind of like the single-player version of this game. Those videos will be linked at the end of this video. Make sure to check them out. But right here, what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at some of the different features of the game. As I mentioned, the episode, it's kind of like the campaign mode Deathmatch. That's pretty self-explanatory. As I mentioned before as well, the 2 versions, the PS1 version, it has a different mode in which you may find more interesting. Real quick, we're going to take a look at the episode guide so you have an idea of what you're in for if you want to tune into those episode videos. Now, those ones, it picks the wrestlers for you, and you go through there that way. So yeah, take a look. But in this mode, I did try and use all the moves and do the fatalities at the end. And as far as I could tell in the book, I do have them complete. It didn't really line out the moves or how to do the special moves or anything. So it was kind of like a button mashing thing to figure those out, but you can get it done. And now, so yeah, like I said, deathmatch, you've got those options there. Let's take a look at the different wrestlers. There are several unlockable wrestlers. I want to say 6 different ones, as you can see them there. It's like Cletus, Frankenstein, Mummy, Wolfman, is it Shannon Doherty, and then you've got the 2 announcers and that alien. Most of these characters are available in the PlayStation 1 version as well, but I believe there are slightly less characters. So yeah, those are the different wrestlers you can look at, and then also create a wrestler, which we're going to take a look at right now. Or sorry, create a celebrity. Now, this menu was pretty clunky, or I might have shown some of the different options, but basically anytime you changed it, you had to deal with this loading thing here, as you're seeing. From what I could tell, you had two options between male and female, and then two options between two prototypes or whatnot for each gender, and then you could change, you know, maybe let's say like 5 to 10 outfits, stuff like that for each of those options, as you're seeing there. And you know, I really thought this was going to be kind of a thing where you could maybe do more, you could like make the moves, kind of like I was talking about earlier. We grew up playing the WCW, WWF games of the N64 era, and man, the customization on that was incredible. So I was kind of hoping for a little bit, maybe something like that here. You know, you could do some of the moves, make your own moves, make your own specials, that kind of thing would have been excellent. Or, you know, not so much make your own, but choose from a vast list and kind of go that way. But that did not happen here, but we just went with some random stuff. And, you know, then what we're going to do is we're going to do a match with the wrestler versus one of the unlockable characters. So if you guys want to stick around and check out that match, go for it. If you want to go check out the episode content, those are two separate videos as well. That's going to just be airing, so I'm going to air that alongside this. Hopefully you guys enjoy. You've been hanging out with Brothers Forge Gaming, and we'll see you next time.
This is one hell of a fight card we've got here tonight.
Rich, famous, and bloodthirsty. A hot combination.
Johnny, do you have the funeral home on speed dial? 'Cause we're gonna need it.
Hey everybody, on this screen you can check out our arenas and then select the one you want.
Hello, everyone. I'm Johnny Gomez, and this is Celebrity Deathmatch.
And I'm Dick Diamond. Hi everyone.
If you like the nasty, we got the nasty.
The hearses are lined up outside with engines running. Johnny, this next ring gets its name from my college nickname.
The fat ass ring.
No, you jerk, the Big Kahuna.
Nick, we've got some great deathmatch action on tap.
In your wildest nightmares, you haven't witnessed carnage like this. But enough talk. Let's fry this baloney. Feared by celebrities because he cheats like crazy, my favorite wizard, Johnny.
If you think this sweet, innocent, chainsaw-wielding girl is an easy target, think again. And now, tonight's referee, the most honest man in Reno, Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here, so listen up. I want a good, clean fight. No hitting below the belt. Okay, fighters ready?
I'm gonna cast a spell on your sorry ass.
My money says this player won't make it. Then again, I only have $4 to my name.
Okay, let's get it on.
Yes, the brutality has begun. I never even beat my wife that hard. An outstanding performance. I think that celebrity deserves an award.
Ouch.
This fight just got as ugly as my sister. My cat knows just how they feel down there.
My mother never beat me that hard. Hey, I think that may be cheating, Nick. Hey, that was a cheap shot.
Hey, feel that? The wind's picking up.
Oh, it's getting ugly now. Whoa, we're gonna need a priest here in a minute. Oh! They'll be leaking brains after that smackaroo. Wow, I've never seen anyone get literally knocked cross-eyed. Yeah! Whoa, we're gonna need a priest here in a minute.
Look at the blood on the front row.
Hey, maybe this will help. Try saying, I think I can, I think I can. Ow! Take it easy.
Ow! I think I'm gonna lose my lunch. Did I just see a tooth fly out, Johnny? Oh, boy! This is entertainment at its zenith! Check, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Another injection of crime and punishment. Holy cannoli! What an ending!
An incredible finish. Incredibly disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.
Hope to see you next time. Thanks for joining us.